to the US. It's the Sri Lankan Navy that has attacked Tamil Nadu fishermen who unfortunately strayed into the Lankan territory late last night. At least 25 Indian fishermen were arrested by the Sri Lankan Navy after they were attacked while fishing near Kachadivu in the Palk Straits when their boats were attacked and seized by the Lankan Navy. Alright, unfortunately such incidents are now on the rise. Who is to blame and who really should be held accountable for this? There is of course that debate over the US ship opening fire without proper warning or warning shots, and this one unfortunately Indian fishermen straying over to the Lankan side and then coming under attack.
ராமேஸ்வரத்துல நேற்று கடலுக்கு போன படகுல 5 படகையும் 23 மீனவர்களையும் இலங்கை கடற்படை பிடிச்சு கொண்டு சிறைப்பிடிச்சிருக்காங்க, சிறையில் அடைச்சிருக்காங்க. இது தொடர் நிகழ்வுகளா இருக்கு. அதனால இதை கண்டிச்சு காலவரையற்ற வேலை நிறுத்தம் அறிவிச்சிருக்கோம். அந்த படகையும் மீனவர்களை விடுவிச்சு மத்திய மாநில அரசுகள் நடவடிக்கை எடுத்த உடனே மீட்டு கொடுக்கணுங்கிறது கோரிக்கையா வச்சு.
Alright, Premada now joins us for more on this story. Premada, just take us through both sides of this story, because there is this other side also of fishermen knowingly, unknowingly going over to the other side. How much credence is that, and was the show of force by the Sri Lankan Navy actually warranted, or could there have been a little more understanding of the situation?
Well, to explain about this, let me quickly tell you what really happened. Kachadivu is a contentious region which basically connects India and Sri Lanka. It's in between the two, and initially it was with Kachadivu, and that's a very, very fertile area for fishing and also the resting area for the fishermen of both Sri Lanka and India. But when Kachadivu was handed over many years ago to India, obviously the fishermen from Tamil Nadu have started feeling the brunt. So usually they do stray away, sometimes knowingly, sometimes unknowingly, and obviously when they enter the other country's border, the firing and the attack starts. We have also heard due to the LTTE problem until a few years ago, Sri Lankan Navy was suspecting every fisherman from Tamil Nadu to be associated with LTTE, and they were opening fire. But this is continuing even after elimination of LTTE. That is what the state government and the Indian government had been pressing to the Sri Lankan government.
Alright, Premada, just take us through exactly what next. You know, there is this whole issue about the fishermen saying that they will go on a strike now. Just take us through exactly what do they want, what sort of action do they want, and how can the government really step in and ease this whole situation?
Well, already when Basil Rajapaksa was here in India, he had assured to the Indian government that unnecessary attacks and the arrest will not happen. But despite that, we have seen at least 8 fishermen were killed last year alone, and more than 25 to 30 of them were injured in this particular area. What they want is a proper comprehensive plan worked out between the Indian and the Sri Lankan government, which would give assurance that these fishermen will not be unnecessarily attacked, or rather not attacked. This is what the fishermen are demanding. They have gone on indefinite fast many times before, protest, and even now they are going to abstain from fishing in that particular area till this issue is solved and these 23 fishermen are released.
How grievous was this attack? What sort of attack are we talking about? Were the boats rounded up? Was there some sort of a physical violence? Do we have any evidence of what really happened? And where are the fishermen at this point of time?
Well, there were 20 to 25 boats in which the fishermen were going, of which the eyewitnesses account, some of them who have come back to the shore here in Rameshwaram are saying 20 boats were attacked. They were surrounded by the Sri Lankan Navy and they were attacked, and they had taken captive of 23 to 25 of them with them. So now they are being kept in Sri Lanka. They are being kept in the Sri Lankan prison. So all that these fishermen want is the release of them. I mean, we did some of this is what the eyewitnesses accounts say. The Sri Lankan government is yet to come out with any clarification of their side of the story.